So it looks like Xbox clearly isn't playing around. Microsoft is definitely investing into this industry. It looks like Playground Games, not only did they hire it, but it looks like they gave them some money to get talent for their second studio. What's going on, Gaming Addict? Oh my God, what's going on, you guys? This is Gaming Addict. I would normally have, done another retake, but this is like the fifth retake, so I don't care. But anyway, Playground Games is clearly they actually just went on a hiring spree. As you can see, they've hired people from BioWare, EA Motive, and Rocksteady Talent. They got through just not too long ago. They hired people from Ninja Theory, the Guerrilla Games. So Microsoft's clearly investing. This is the studio that is rumored to be working on Fable, the new Fable that Microsoft's making. So, if you look into this, I do think that this is good. Microsoft's clearly investing into this brand. They want that Fable game to be their, their pillar. This looks like, because if you're hiring people to this extent, to a way, it looks like they're kind of poaching people. I'm sure that their contracts were just ending and Microsoft was sure to get them before they rehired anything like that. But, I don't know how it comes into anything of the logistics to what happened with it. But, let's go ahead and get on to this. Let's go over a couple of the people and see exactly what happened. So it looks like they got an artist named Scott Brown. It looks like he previously had the same position at EA Motive. So he is principal environment. And it looks like he worked on Star Wars Battlefront 2. So these are some big AAA titles. These aren't small developers. So I do think that's good. It shows that they're really going to be pushing Fable. I've been told that they're putting like the Halo budget behind Fable, and I hope this is true. Brown will be working alongside lean environment artist Noah Lucastar, which I don't know. If you guys want to butcher me for pronouncing that, I know I just butchered that. He has spent 13 years in his industry, in his career at BioWare, so that's a vet right there. That is definitely something that cost. You don't get someone that's been in the industry for 13 years, especially someone at BioWare. It looks like they're poaching a lot of people from EA. But then again, poaching might be a little bit of a far-fetched term for this. He also worked on the Mass Effect title, so he's got some good credentials to him. So it's like I said, Xbox is not playing around, you guys. They really, really want to make this game something special. It looks like newly hired narrative director Martin Ludecaster. He joins from Rocksteady Studios. Now, to my knowledge, let's grab this real quick. Yeah, they made the Arkham series. So a lot of people like those games. I think they have solid direction when it comes to narrative. So I think he's going to be good there. He served the senior scriptwriter in the Arkham Knight and the Arkham VR. So he didn't do all of them, it looks like. He just looks like he just did Arkham Knight and the Arkham VR. So, he's a good member of that development team. So we'll have to see exactly how he does making whatever game they're making, a.k.a. Fable. So Chris Guo comes over from Ninja Theory. So I guess that since they purchased that studio, they took some of maybe the people that was already working for that studio that had a role in background when it comes to stuff like that. He joined the studio back in 2009, and he worked in the Enslaved Odyssey, Devil May Cry, and Hellblade. So he's got a lot of really good experience in this, so that's good. The QA team expands with this dude, also normed as Ninja Theory staffer. I don't know why that is. He also worked on Natural Motion, Microsoft, Lionhead. So he was in Lionhead from the start. So he's been at Lionhead. So he's worked on Fable games in the previous past, and he was testing bestseller titles from Fable 1 to Fable 2. So he has an experience in the Ruber game that they're making. And he's also done Forza Horizon 2 and Little Big Planet. So he's been testing a lot of games, doing it for years. A UI designer. He returns to Playground after 4 years of absence. So he looks like he's been gone for a little bit. He previously worked on studios, so the original Forza Horizon games. Before leaving in 2000 to work on Horizon Zero Dawn. So he was over at Sony's people for a little bit at Guerrilla Games. And later Destiny 2 at Bungie. So he's worked on Destiny 2 as well. It's like I said, you guys, these are some big name people. Maybe not lead directors or something like that, but they've been in the industry for years. So I'm already pleased with the quality of the team we're building here at Playground Studio. We're contributed to attract world-class talent, which the stuff that I've went over is clearly what is going on. They're getting those key components to make a game really good and really successful. We're talking about quality of people that can make a game anywhere from 8.5 to a 9.5 because they have that, the veterans. But sometimes having veteran people doesn't exactly help because, sometimes new talent gives you in a better direction for the future. But this is definitely not a negative thing in any means. So let's go ahead and look and see what else. We've been extremely secure about the open world RPG, even with the developers it looks to hire. We've gained insight into the process earlier this year. Last month, Microsoft announced it had acquired Forza Horizon Studio during E3. So that's pretty much, the contents of the video. I'm a huge Fable fan, in case I'm sure a lot of you already knew this. I think this is good. I think this is something that needs to be done. It's once again Microsoft showing commitment. A lot of people didn't know it, but Playground Games has 2 studios. The first one works on Forza Horizon, and clearly this is the second studio, and they're hiring such talented people that's been in the industry for years. So I'm very curious exactly what vision they have for Fable. I'm very big on Fable. Clearly, they've hired people that would spin in Fable. They've hired people that's been in Lionhead before. They got some people that's worked on from stuff from Devil May Cry to Enslaved Odyssey, all the way to Hellblade. So they've been in this industry for years upon years, and they even got some help from Horizon Zero Dawn's developers, Guerrilla Games. So that's kind of crazy. I hope they do good on this. I hope they show this game justice. It's looking like Microsoft has opened the bank when it comes to Fable. I feel like they know that this franchise has been on the decline, and they need that. What's the word I'm looking for? They need that rise. They need that showing people that we are really dedicated into making AAA quality games. I hate that name, but at the end of the day, it's the name that people register most to. But if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like, share it to all your friends that like my content to get to as many people as possible. What do you guys think? Do you think the next Fable is going to be any good? Put that in the comment section below. This is Gaming Addict. I'm out of here. Peace.